I'll admit it, I'm no saint. Going after other women's husbands is just who I am. Every target I've ever set my sights on has never escaped my grasp. But this time, someone actually had the nerve to blow me off? Honestly, that hit my ego harder than anything ever has. I wasn't about to take that lying down, so I decided to give it another shot. Who would have thought this guy would completely lose it on me? For a split second, I was totally stunned. I mean, I hadn't even done anything that outrageous. Was all that yelling really necessary? I know you're married, but that doesn't bother me one bit. That comment apparently lit a fire under my boss Sean like nothing else. When it came to Sean, handsome, loaded, the whole package, I was determined to make him mine. Since the direct approach wasn't working, I figured I'd switch tactics and let him gradually fall under my spell. Over the next few months, I used my stellar work performance and natural beauty to land a position right by Sean's side. I could tell he respected my professional skills, at least. Every single day, I'd flash him my most dazzling smile, thinking I had all my bases covered. But Sean still treated me like I was invisible. During lunch break, I launched my new game plan. I deliberately hid out in the break room, crying my eyes out like some heartbroken damsel. I knew Sean had a reputation for being incredibly considerate with his staff. There was no way he'd just stand by and do nothing. Sure enough, just like I predicted, he actually stayed to comfort me, saying all sorts of sweet, caring things. It wasn't until a coworker barged in that I sheepishly made my quick exit. As a way of saying thanks, I made sure to get Sean a rare, limited edition record. Watching how he treasured it, I knew I had my opening. The company party finally rolled around. I dolled myself up to perfection, appearing before him like some irresistible goddess, and invited him for drinks with a charm he simply couldn't refuse. Sean was the perfect gentleman, matching me drink for drink. I could feel the moment was right. When Sean stepped away to hit the restroom, I quietly followed him. My approach was surgical. I knew exactly how to target a man's weakest defenses. I thought I was absolutely magnetic, but somehow Sean managed to keep his wits about him. Still, I could sense that deep down his resolve was starting to crack. But he knew he was a family man and could never do anything to betray his wife. What an admirable stand-up guy. Which only made me fall for Sean even harder.